going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Idle Heroes. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button to show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, we're here today on the seasonal server, and we've got a little bit to do. There's not really all that much going on. Everybody's waiting for refresh. That's kind of what's happening right now. But something did get added. I don't know when it got added. I got up today. There's an update. Updated. Here we go. But there has been an addition. On the private server, you can now enable, but it's a little bit different than official. I'm alright with it, but actually, I'm just kind of alright with it. It's going to make it a little weird for my 13-star reviews, though, of course, because over here, the big difference between private server and official is you're not locked into 3 set unlocks. Like on official, I believe, like Ormus is HP, attack, and then he has, was it heal? I can't remember. But those are the 3 passives he gets no matter what. On the private server, you get to choose. You get to kind of pick one instead of just getting stuck with whatever you get. And there's a freaking ton of them. There's a lot. There's a lot. Some seem a little stronger than others. Some don't seem like they'll get used a whole lot, but of course you never really know. You can build some pretty trolly looking heroes, I'm thinking. Like I was just kind of spitballing in my brain place. With a Scary, alright? His basic attack hits everybody, right? So if you ran Scary at 13-star, you could run in Venom Blade, so he would do an AoE poison drop, which isn't super, you're like, well, it's not really that great. You could also run this down here, skill damage every time he attacks, so his skill damage would constantly get stronger and stronger, so he hits harder and harder anyway, which is disgusting. And you could run like a control immune, you could run the was it barrier, where he gains reduced damage. Heck, you could even put bleed or something on there if you wanted to. There's a lot of crap you could put on a Scary that could get really annoying. And if you run like a Margaret with him, he's going to poison everybody his basic attack, which means she has a chance to stun. It could open up some weird, new, unique teams just because of the way the passives work. So it's kind of a cool deal. I'm totally excited for it. I think it's going to be awesome. But anyways, that's enabling pretty much. You guys don't know, it's a 9-star hero plus a copy for 11-star. Then same thing for 12-star, then a random 10-star for 13-star. Not many people on the seasonal server are rocking 13s. I do believe there's one guy in the arena who's rocking a 13-star, Flame Strike already. Was he? Where is it? I can't remember. Is that him? No. Did he get knocked down? I don't know. I seen him earlier. I can't remember what his name was. I don't think it's the top guy. It's not the top guy. Somebody had 11-star Rosa. I don't know why you'd build an 11-star Rosa, but somebody did. Anyways, it's a thing now. So next season, you're probably going to see a lot of 13-star Flame Strike. So go ahead and start gearing up your counter to Flame Strike teams because it's going to be a thing. But today we've got a little bit to do. We've got some Heroic Summons, some Prophet Orbs. Not a bunch of either really to use. And I guess I could save them. I could. There's only 8 hours till refresh, but it's really not that hard to finish the summon events. It's pretty easy on the seasonal server, so I'm not super worried about it. We'll just go ahead and knock it out like normal. Give me a little bit of something to play with. At the end of the season, I was kind of thinking about this. When the season ends, because it's going to be over, any new heroes I make, I'll just go ahead and do the analysis on. But like the last day of seasonal, what I can do is I can take a random hero that I want to take to 13-star, and I can feed all my random 10s into it. Like if random 10, make a 13-star with my 9s, my copies. So I can make like a 13-star Bade at the last day of season to play around with and see what he's like. Do a little review on 13-star Bade. I don't know. It'll be something to look at. Maybe a 13-star Edgar or something. Or, of course, if you get the Heart Watcher copies, you could do like a 13-star Heart Watcher. Just kind of something I was thinking about. Like, could be something to do at the end of the season now because 13 stars a thing. We can just kind of make one at the end. But, of course, you might want to be building them during the season too. I don't know. We'll see. But let's jump in, do some summoning. We've got 40 basics, which is nothing really special, but whatever, we'll do them. Because you never know. You could get some 5-star foods. You could get some 4-star foods. It's all good. Either way, I'll take it. So we're going to knock these out. Nothing really probably special going to happen here. I don't think that you can get good heroes from basic summons. Okay, I think like you can get Karma, like Starlight, that's food, you can get that. Gusta, Fatmu, like your basic Nat 5s, I think you can get. I've never seen like a good or new Nat 5 drop from basics. I don't think it's possible to get them. I could just be wrong. Sample size is a little low. It's kind of hard to, summon like 10,000 basic summons, but whatevs. So let's go ahead and drop these 15 heroics. Like so, first 10 bomb up. What are we going to get? Are we going to get something great? Are we going to get all 3 stars? Hopefully not. There we go. We got an Edgar. We got an Edgar. We could do an 11-star Edgar. It could be a thing. Oh my god. Ah, Vesa. Why do you vex me? Why do you do this to me? I wasn't going to build her. I was literally just thinking, I was like, man, I've got enough to 9-star Vesa. I don't need to be building her. And then I pull another freaking copy. So I'm 1 copy off a 10-star Vesa. Ah, game. Why? Why do you do this to me? We might have to build a Vesa. We may have to. It will definitely help my PvE damage, and that's the main reason I'm even leaning going there. It's not going to help my PvP at all because my PvP team sucks a fat one already anyways because it's not built for it. I mean, Edgar and Bade, obviously not top dogs in the PvP arena. So I'm mainly going PvE with a Vesa to heal. I could get a little extra mileage out of some of my heroes, which would be nice. But butt cheeks. Not worry about that right now. I've got 71,000 guild coins. I haven't decided where to go. Like, I haven't actually even maxed my techs out. We'll check that while we're here. We'll check it out. I haven't maxed out warrior speed or assassin speed. If you're not focusing PvP, it doesn't really matter. Your speed isn't going to make any difference at all in PvE, pretty much at all. It's not going to matter. If you got a 10-star hero, it's going to be faster than everything else. You're good to go, generally speaking. So it's not a big deal. I might mess with it and max it out later just to do it and say I did. But I'm kind of debating running mage tech because of one thing. And that's Valentino. I could 9-star him. I've got enough copies to 9 Valentino. But this passive right here is what makes him worth the build for my team. Because I have no crowd control. Bade does not crowd control. Edgar does not crowd control. Heartwasher does not crowd control. None of my team has any crowd control pretty much. So if I ran Valentino, he himself has crowd control. Plus he would give everybody on my team a chance. Which might help me climb a little bit more in the tower. And maybe help a little bit on PvP front. Not a lot. Because like I said, I'm not building a PvP team. So I was kind of debating it. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet or not. I'm going to need a lot more gold to max out a tech anyways. But for now, this is a thing. I actually think we're going to run our Prophet Orbs in Fortress. I was debating doing Abyss, because like I said, I've got the Karim copies to go 10 with Karim, which would be nice. I could always run Forest and try to grab a Vesa or something, but I could always run Light and Dark too. I don't know. For right now, I'm thinking Fortress probably the best bet. If I snag a Sigmund, hot. If I snag a Valentino, all good. But I'd like to get a little bit of food built up so I can start building at least one of those heroes. So that's the game plan. We're going to jump in here. We're going to jump over here, and we're going to drop a 10 bomb. One at a time, of course. There's an Emily. I've actually never built Emily. One of these times, if I build an actual PvP team, I'm going to have to build an Emily. Just because she's actually a really good PvP hero. I just don't use her because I don't really do a lot of heavy PvP stuff. It's not my thing. But anyways, we'll get there. One day we shall build the Emily, and it'll be awesome. So here we go. We're getting some 5 stars. Not really any crazy amounts of them. Some Sierra's hot. Sierra 10-star. Needs to be a thing. Did I just get cheated out of a hero? No, I did not. We're good, though. It's another 5-star. I'll take it. And some 5-star shardages. Don't think do we have enough? I'm not going to open it. Or will I? I'll save it for the Heroic Miracle. We'll be that way. These I will not save. I'm not a saver for these things. Because like I said, you get tons and tons of heroes. Heroic Miracle is not hard at all to complete on Seasonal Server. Especially this season. Oh my gosh, the Light and Dark heroes are so easy to get. It's nuts. Like, not just, I've been getting a ton from just random summons, but you get so many from the actual summon event. You get what? 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 2 there, and then 3. That's a lot. That's 8. You get 8 of them. You only need 5 to finish the Heroic Miracle. So, yeah. You get 3 extra Light and Darks just for finishing summoning, and it's really not that hard to do. So, we got a new deal up here. We'll knock that out because some people don't like it. What am I looking in here for? Looking over here. What can we do? We could 7-star Valentino, which would give him the passive here to 25% chance stun. Not bad, little 1/4% chance to stun. But I don't know if I want to use my branches in Forest to try to snag that Vesa copy. I'm fiending for it now because I got the stupid fourth copy. I wasn't even gonna mess with it. I was like, whatever, 9-star Vesa. I'm not even gonna worry about building it. I might end up just using it as food later on. We don't even know. Then I pull another copy and I'm like, ah, dang it. Now I almost feel obligated. But it's a thing. We've got the 2 Bade copies chilling, which means we can eventually, if we wanted to, we could take the Bade to 12 and then to 13. So at the end of the season, you might see a 13-star Bade. And I was kind of thinking, while we're here on Bade, while we're talking about it, all the way down here, this little skill damage deal, every time he attacks, he increases his skill damage. If you put that on Bade, he already has a pretty crazy attack stacking thing here, where he gains armor break and crit with every attack. So eventually he maxes out his crit and his armor break, and it doesn't take super long to do it. If you're to put skill damage on top of that, he would be stacking skill damage, crit, and armor break with every single attack he did. I wonder how much PvE damage he could be doing at wave 15. Like, I bet he could hit some nasty numbers. It's something I just kind of want to test, I'm not going to lie. Because he has a chance to do some crazy damage with his active skill anyway. So if you're scaling up his skill damage constantly, I don't know, guys. It could be something. Could be something. But right now we've got how many orbs? Probably not many. I only have 79 Brave Trial of Champion coins. I don't have hardly any. I don't think I even did it last time. I signed up for it and never did an attack. I'm a horrible person. But it's whatever. So we've got 386 of them. That's not a lot. We could buy one more. We could do 4. We could do 4 replacements. Yay. Boom. And boom. We're good. We're good to go. So, I'm thinking, man, I kind of want to do Forest. But I kind of don't want to do Forest. I almost want to do a little bit here. I don't need 3 Iron Bambis. I really don't need them. If I could get a Sigmund copy, that would be nice. 9-star Sigmund would definitely help a little bit on the PvE front. Bleaker, not so muchage. Another Valentino would be nice to kind of help, steer me towards a 10-star Valentino. Haven't built one yet. I wanted to do it right when he came out, and it was like, I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. Last one. And a Bleaker. Man, Bleaker's awful common. Well, that did not go well. But it's okay. We got some stuff. We've got some Fortress heroes here. I was wanting to build Mirage this season. I just don't feel like she's going to fit very well in the team. It's a he. I know it's a he. God, someone out there is like, it's a he. I know. I don't know why. Every time I look at it, I'm like, that's chick. But it's not a chick. All right? So I'm running Bade, guaranteed. Running Edgar, guaranteed. I don't really have an AoE healer. If I build Vesa, I guess I could get away with building Mirage too. But I guess for bosses, I could just take Valentino out of the team. He doesn't need to be there for bosses. He does decent damage, but not that great. I'm assuming Mirage would do much more, being that she's kind of he's kind of based at doing PvE damage. I kind of just want to 13-star everything in the game. You know what I'm saying? Just 13-star it all and see what you can actually get out of some people, but we're not going to worry about that. That's not what we're worried about right now. I think we're going to take Valentino up with, we'll do a Roy. We'll do a U. We'll do another U. And a Sierra. Right? Means we can still 6-star the what's them called? Honor Guard. Yeah, goes up from 15% to 25% chance to stun. Go ahead and do that. Make him a thing. And it makes me kind of want to pump my stupid mage tech. I mean, I could actually take him to 8 if I wanted to by dipping Mirage out of here. And I might. Oh, I don't know. We'll put a pin in it. All right, we'll come back to that. What is his passive going to do, though? That boosts his crit, his speed, and his HPs. Not bad. I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and put the tech in the mage tree. It's going to take forever. It takes so long to upgrade tech on the seasonal server and the private server. On official, as fast as you click, it's upgrading. Because there's some lag here, not the case. You got to really slowly click through everything. So I don't have enough gold to go super far, I don't think. I usually run it a little different. I don't know how people run their tech trees. Some people have little certain things they run. And on certain heroes, I understand there's certain things you don't really care to get. Like on mage. If I usually go 10 all the way around to this node, where you get the HP and attack, and I get 10 in everything, so everything's unlocked, and then I go back and fill out things I feel like my team needs more. So when I'm doing mage, I won't come back and touch precision at all. That'll be like the last thing I fill out because it's not really necessary. You don't need it. Block isn't a big enough threat to need to build precision. So I don't touch it. I just leave it the way it is. I usually leave speed off unless you're focusing PvP really hard because, like I said, speed's not super important unless you're focused heavily in PvP. I'll leave it at 10 and let that be a thing. Skill damage, it's pretty strong, but so is crit attack and HP. So, like I said, it kind of depends on what you're really looking for your team right now. I generally start with like the HP because I like them to survive longer. The longer you're alive, the more damage you can deal. If you just pump your attack and stuff, you can still die pretty easy. So we've got all the way around, got everything unlocked. I usually like to max out this one first because it gives you a good HP and attack buff. It is really expensive, and that's the reason I think probably most people don't go for it first, but whatever. I'll go ahead and do it because why not? I only got one mage in my team, so whatever. Oh, this could be a bad idea. Could have been a bad idea. We're totally out of guild coins, but we did all right. We could have probably maxed that out completely. I don't know if we could have gotten both. But we're looking at a 19% increase in HP and attack right now for mages. The way the guild bosses have been going, I might even be able to do 4 techs this season. I mean, if I can, obviously Priest will go up if I start building Vesa. But we're out of gold again, pretty much, 6 million. That's not much of the gold. Our spirit is low. Our spirit is very low. Amuvor probably needs it more than Valentino, because I'm mainly going PvE. I'm not super worried about PvP, but we'll go like so. Get you to 70. Can we go higher? No, not even close. 170 is going to be your max for now, my friend. 170 for now, and that's pretty much all we're going to be able to do. Can I get you a little bit? Like, go 5 levels. Make you feel a little special. There you go. See, he's looking good. He's feeling better about himself. But yeah. Doing something like that, need to get his stone upgraded for sure. Still rocking a hot blue stone. But like I said, guys, gold is so hard to get this season. It is an absolute nightmare to get gold. That's chat. No mail. Didn't fuse anything up. But the main places I've been getting gold is Broken Spaces. Going to blast them through that, trying to get, ranking. But also hitting the gold boss. It's not the best for your ranking because it has crowd control, but this season, if you don't, it seems like you're never going to have gold. I don't know how some people have a lot. What I've started to do here in the casino is I've just said, screw it. I'm not even going to refresh for heroes anymore. I'm just going to leave it on the max gold I can find, and I'll refresh it, of course, as I level up because the gold increases, and try to find those big gold nodes. So you get like the basic gold nodes, there's like a medium tier gold node, and a high. So my basic is 200,000, medium's like 400,000, and top is 600k. Near the end of the season, I believe the top's about 800k gold. Because your level. So like I said, that's pretty good, especially with a 40% chance to get gold. That's not bad. Okay, that means 4 out of 10 of your spins is going to be gold. If you have 800,000 on the wheel, that's going to be like 3.2 million gold per 10 spin. So it's a way to make some more gold. It's what I'm feeling like I'm probably going to have to start doing if I want to get my stones upgraded at all, because I'm short on it. And I've got a lot of casino chips. I'm just saving them back so I can just smash out the casino pretty much when it starts. I'll get pretty far. Maybe not to there, but I'll get some super chips out of it, some artifacts, plus I'll get quite a bit of gold. That's what I'm looking for. It's mainly what I'm looking for, but that's pretty much all we got to do today, guys. There's not much else going on. We made a little bit of improvement to the team. I've got a lot of crap just kind of built around here. 6-star Cruise, 6-star Demon Hunter. Probably end up feeding the Demon Hunter. Don't have a Thale. Don't have a way to build a Thale. I'll have to do some orbing maybe in Forest just to get the food, because I do kind of need Vesa. I'm not going to lie. Like, my biggest issue right now with guild bosses and stuff is I have no way to heal my team. And it does kind of suck. It makes it a little hard to progress. Same with Tower of Oblivion. My biggest threat here, though, has been I just can't stun people. Do I have Valentino in there? I've got Cruz in there. We can drop Cruz. We'll give it a run. We'll probably get absolutely smashed by it, but we'll see if the Valentino build was worth. He'll probably die immediately. Like, he'll get like sniped out by the basic attacks. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my gosh, they killed Faithblade in like one shot. Oh, that's not good. And once he's dead now, they actually fixed that to where he doesn't get his passive proc. And man, these dudes just wreck my life. I hate all of you. I want you to know that. Stupid demon hunters. But anyways, that was disgusting. Let's run it one more time. So you guys can watch me lose twice, I guess. I don't know. Oh, they hit so freaking hard. I need a Gru. I need Gru in my life. Gru's so good. Just stay away from Valentino. Don't hit him. Oh my god. Valentino's dead again. So we're pretty much ruined. We're 100% ruined. We're not going to do much. That's how it's going to happen. Yep, as the heroes die, they start hitting even harder. Didn't even kill one this time. That is Butimus. Thank you, game. Thank you for making me feel so good about myself. So we're sucking in the tower. We're sucking bad. I guess we can show you the rankings before we go. It's not good. Don't expect goodness from Wrath this season, especially in Arena. I haven't even done Arena. With Militant's event not even active, I'm not building a PvP team, so I don't even focus at all in it. I probably should, but my rankings are so bad, like top 2,000, top 1,300-ish. It's so bad. Highest tower level's not good, 800. Brave Trial's doing horrible. Oh my god, so bad. I feel I lost a lot of points. I did get kind of screwed by a rollback or something. It ruined like all my points in the Brave Trial. I had only 370 points like a week in, and I was like, there's no way. I went to like almost Nightmare in the Aspen Dungeon. Should be way higher than that. It wasn't. That kind of hurt me a lot. But what really hurts me is the Brave Trial is no healer. I can barely make it through a couple of nodes, and I get smashed because my team's not really good at it. So it's whatever. It's a thing. Total event boss, my shining glory here at 290. I'm not doing good in ranks. I'm doing very poorly. But I did get kind of screwed in the Aspen thing. That definitely happened. I wasn't super happy about it, but can't really change anything about it. My Brave Trial, it's up right now. How bad am I doing? I died at 5. I died at 5. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. My team's just not built for it. I get absolutely butt smashed. I can't heal between rounds. And if you guys don't know, if you want to do well in Brave Trial, your best bet is AoE healers, okay? Like on the official server, I know it's different on official. It's not the same as private server, etc. But generally, your first like 10 waves aren't that bad. They're going to try to drain your health a little bit, but they're not really hard waves. They don't start getting tough to like 10 to 15. That's going to be where you're starting to get people that are high power, that can kill your team off. But 1 to 10 is usually your easy waves. If you can't heal from 1 to 10, even those easy waves will eventually kill you off. And that's why, like on official, I run Ormus and Vesa. It's not the strongest combination, I know. But I usually make it to wave 15 in the Brave Trial every time I fight it. It is official, it is different, but because I have an entire team that lives all the way from 1 to 10 with literally almost 0 damage taken, it makes 10 to 15 so much easier to push through. Kind of the same way here in Seasonal. If you don't have an AoE healer, don't expect to last a long time in the Brave Trial because you're going to get crapped on. It's just going to happen. Especially when you run into Flame Strike nodes and stuff, you're going to have to sacrifice at least one of your heroes to kill all the little babies off in front of it so you can just fight the Flame Strike solo. But like I said, if you don't have AoE heals, Brave Trial is a nightmare, so if you ever do a season and you don't have like an Ormus or a Vesa planned, don't plan to do really well in your Brave Trial Aspen rankings. Your Aspen could do great. You could be the top dog in Aspen, but if you're not clearing 15 waves of Brave Trial or at least 10 every time, you're not going to rank very high, so just something to keep in mind. AoE healer, very important for Brave Trial. But with that little tidbit out of the way, that is me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button and show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well, and tell your friends about it, because that definitely helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one.